So I gotta hurry up and do the review for Passenger, because I'm about to forget it in about 5, 4, 3... Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out! Get out! Passenger is the latest film from Andre Overdahl, who also did Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, and The Autopsy of Jane Doe, which, more on that later. But the story follows a young couple played by Lou LaBelle and Jacob Scipio, who sell everything to live their best van life. But after witnessing a gruesome highway accident, they realize they didn't leave the scene alone. A demonic entity called the Passenger is stalking them. If any of that sounded familiar, it's because, yeah, you've seen it all before. A million different ways, too. In fact, there's an episode of The Twilight Zone called The Hitchhiker, where a woman's going across country and this haunting figure keeps reoccurring every time she's passing by. Again, we've seen it before. A lot borrowed, nothing new.
Haven't we been here before?
Now over in Positive Land, that's my Positive Land dance. You like it? Lou LaBelle and Jacob Scipio do the best with what they could. There's some really great performances turned in, Lou LaBelle especially. And then there's the tone. The tone, especially of the driving scenes at night, they absolutely nail the, driving in the middle of nowhere, anything can jump out at you at any time kind of thing, which gives you the flashes from Overdahl of his past films, like Autopsy of Jane Doe. I really wanted this movie to be better than it was!
Why do you suck me into this shit?
Now, I obviously didn't like this movie, and there's a lot of reasons why, and it has nothing to do with the fact that it's playing opposite Obsession right now, which everyone's going goo gaga for. It was a fine movie, but, it's... Yay! Horrible people movie! Whee! But at least it had a working script. This felt like it was a rush job up to the minute of filming. Their jokes were cheesy. They even had this whole bit where the campers are all together in this little mini festival, if you will, called Burning Van. Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Grandpa.
Not only that, but the writers make very clear rules about the entity and how to combat them, etc., etc. And then they'll break those rules 20 minutes later for no other reason than, oops, we painted ourselves in a corner and we have to get out of here somehow.
We'd think of a clever plot device.
Like disguising their car so they won't be recognized.
Right.
And it's not just the writing, the editing is all over the place as well. There's moments in the movie where it's this long, drawn out, oh, I don't want to be living my life with my new fiancé in this camper. Oh. And then, boom, it'll hit you with a jump scare out of nowhere. But not really out of nowhere because you saw it telegraphed a mile away. So you're sitting there going, yeah, there, it's the fucking jump scare, yeah. Not only that, but every time this movie starts to build tension in their night driving scenes, which is where the movie works best, but they're driving, oh shit, things are happening! Cut to next day. Well, that sucked. Yeah, it sure did. Completely kills the vibe of the movie. That's why I think this movie would have served better in a short film capacity where it's all in one night inside the van. That's the best part of this movie. The end.
And they lived happily ever after.
Last thing I want to say about this movie, because I'm already bored talking about it, is Overdahl's use of music. Now, dude is usually pretty good at it. Again, see Autopsy of Jane Doe, that kind of juxtaposing, kind of happy sunshine music underneath the grim reality of what's going on. He uses that same trick here, but it just feels forced. Yeah, forced. The word I'm looking for is forced.
Heck, I get so excited I start forcing it.
I'm going to give Passenger a 4 out of 10. It's not a bad movie. It's just uninspired. I've seen it all before. A lot borrowed, nothing new kind of thing. And that's frustrating because Overdahl's other work is really good. Instead of this movie, if you haven't seen it yet, just go watch The Autopsy of Jane Doe. You'll have a better time. Yay. But this movie could be served a lot better as either a short film or just wait for it on streaming, because at least you won't be paying money for it.
A man of the people.
Thank you again for making it this far in the video. It makes me do my happy fun time dance. You like my happy fun time dance? Then hit a like down below. Maybe think about subscribing. Whatever. Until next time,